Here I am with two remote controls today. One is Epson EH-TW9400 and the second projector is JVC LX UH1. And we are in this theater room. So there's a reason for it. I know a lot of you have requested us to do live comparison videos of different projectors because you actually want to see the difference on these videos which you generally can't see in a store, because in a store whenever you visit you will come across only one projector and it's very difficult to compare it with other projectors side by side. So we have done a great setup over here in the theater room with JVC on my left hand side and Epson EH-TW9400 on my right hand side. Now the reason why both these projectors are at comparison today is price wise they both fall in the same bracket. Contrast wise they are way poles apart. As I said, price is same. The second, resolution is 4K enhancement, 4K upscaling, so they are still delivering 4K pixels on the screen. So that is why we feel that both these projectors are great models, but what really makes them stand out from each other is what we are going to test today. Hi everyone, I am Tanmay Mehta, your home technology consultant, or few people also, as I said, choose to call me Home Theatre Wale Bhaiya. As far as I know, I am helping you make better, well-informed and correct decisions. I want all of you to subscribe to my channel and let me help you make better decisions as always. I want to know how many of you have been quoted with these two products or either of these two products. Well, if you are, let me know what speakers you are buying with this or what sort of amplifiers you are buying with this. What is your room size? Let us get to know each other also better. And for those of you who would want to know more about me, well, I'm going to drop a link in above, and that is where I'm going to give you a link to my profile and you can actually get to know me as well better. So drop in those, and I'm very excited to see what sort of audio system you are combining this particular projectors with. Now let's get started with the projectors. And as I said, on the left hand side of your screen would be JVC LX UH1 and on the right hand side will be Epson EH-TW9400. So make sure to spot the differences, and if you come across anything, feel free to let us know in the comments as well. And well, Akshay, let's get started. So on the left hand side, as I said, it's JVC LX UH1B, and on the right hand side is Epson EH-TW9400. Now I'm going to make a disclaimer before I tell you the ups and downs of both the projectors. If you see, my eyes probably is going to see something which the camera won't be able to capture, and that's why you have to understand that probably what I see is not what you will also exactly see in the video. But if you see on the left hand side right now in this particular image, there's a lot of depth in the image. On the right hand side it wasn't there. Similarly in this particular video as well, if you see the color shades of the sky, on the left hand side they're really coming out great. On the right probably they are not coming out that sharp. So that is one clear difference, and that reason is because the JVC projector is a DLP projector. The Epson projector, whereas, is an LCD projector, and DLP is known for its colors, especially in a darker room scenarios. Now when I turn on the lights, probably you will feel that Epson is standing out better, but yes, when the room is dark, you will see that the colors produced on the left hand side of your screen are way more better than what they are produced on the right hand side. Now having said that, Epson EH-TW9400 projector has got 12:1 contrast ratio, which means that the blacks have to be really dark compared to JVC, which is 1:1 contrast ratio only. So that's why in this particular image also, if you see the reds on the right hand side, they are really coming out a little better than the brightness which is coming too much on the left hand side of the screen. So for certain scenarios you will enjoy Epson 9400 really too much, but when you want depth in the image, that is where you will see that JVC LX UH1 is making the real difference. So we are using Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K, which is directly connected into the projector, and we have played the same video. There might be a little plus minus lags because we are using two different remotes and simultaneously playing the videos on it. But yes, there is no splitter, there is nothing used, there is no HDMI cable, because I know some people might say that okay, it's the cable which is making the difference, or it is an XYZ source which is making the difference. So two Fire TV sticks 4K connected to the projectors, HDMI port directly, no mediator in between, and two separate videos playing on two different screens, or rather two same videos playing on two sides, and we have tried to come as close as possible. Now let me tell you one thing, this is not at all calibrated. What I'm showing you is just an open piece, so we have not calibrated. There is no brightness, contrast or any of the settings change in the devices. So what you're seeing is what the projector will deliver to you when you open the box, connect it to your source, and this is how the resolution of the images are going to come out. So now this particular image, if you see, there's blue, there's green, and then there's mountain color. You will see the greens on both the patches different. You will see the watercolor especially different. The left side image had more darker blues than the one on the right hand side. Similarly, in this particular video, if you see the blues on the left hand side versus the dark right side, right now on the right hand side it was little darker. So you know, it's plus minus everywhere. But one thing is very noticeable clearly, that both these projectors are really at par, and it's going to be a very tough decision to, you know, make between these two projectors. But to make your life easy, one thing I can tell you is that if at all you're planning for a closed room environment and a dark room environment, I think JVC can still do a decent job. But only thing is, you will have to accept the little bit of artificial colors produced by the DLP color wheels. On the right hand side, you will feel the images a little soothing to your eyes, because the colors are not that, you know, sharp or loud enough. So let me just give you a small example of what I mean by that. Okay, now if you see this, both these images, the sun image on the left hand side is creating too much of redness. On the right hand side, it's a little towards pink. So it's not exactly red, and that's why it's not coming out too loud. Now that can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing based upon how your eyes want to take the content. Blacks are almost at par in spite of the huge difference between the contrast. The only reason that makes me go for either of these projectors will have to be the colors. So it's like buying an LG versus Samsung, I feel right now. It's like LG on my right, which is the Epson, and Samsung, which is on my left, which is the DLP JVC LX UH1. So let me know what you prefer, Samsung over LG. We can have that also as an interesting conversation in the comments below. I have had wonderful opportunity to talk to people, and I personally prefer LG over Samsung. That's because I really like to see natural colors and not see unnecessarily brightened, sweetened, loud colors. We'll try changing the color mode of Epson for a while, just to play along and see that how better can we achieve the results in this as well. So currently I'm on a natural mode. If I go into the cinema mode, this is how it is. So if you see the sky on the left hand side, it's white. On the right, it's a little purplish. Same thing over here. Let me again try to change it to, let's say, digital cinema. Okay, I don't see much changes. Now let me put dynamic. It's going to be a little too bright, but yeah, wow, look at the brightness. Immediately feels that JVC is a very dull projector, right? But when you do a lot of bright, or when you especially use dynamic or bright cinema mode, you will see that the contrast ratio is also been compromised, because you will have the blacks coming out as grays and not exactly as black. So our preferred modes are natural and cinema. Cinema only, you know, if it's really required to have that kind of darkness, but I think natural is pretty decent and you can enjoy it at that particular mode. So bright cinema is also good, but I think we will still want to enjoy. Oh, okay. Now one thing is interesting. So if you see in this particular image, now the right hand side, because of the bright cinema or the natural, you know, more lumens consumption, you will see the image being a little more brighter, and that's why you would feel that, okay, on the right hand side the colors are now coming loud. But it's because of the lumens, because of the high light that has been reflected by the screen, because of these two modes. Let us go back to the natural mode and then see what's the difference. Yeah, now you will again feel that the left hand side JVC is much more powerful. Okay, so let us run through some specs of both these projectors. Epson 9400 is a 2600 lumens projector, LCD technology. JVC LX UH1 is 2000 lumens projector with a DLP technology. Now I know this is the only model from JVC which is on DLP, otherwise they have their own proprietary technology called DILA. So DLP uses a color wheel, whereas LCD technology uses 3-color panel, and that's how the image has been produced. So how was it? Which one are you going for? Are you going for this JVC LX UH1 or are you going for this massive Epson EH-TW9400? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And to those of you who want to still, get more and more advice and are still not confident as to what to buy, I have got an interesting service for you which is called the T20 service. Yes, we are going to play cricket, wherein I am going to talk to you for 20 minutes and going to help you, assure you, give you the best price for the products that you want to shop, and whether whether you really need that is also what we are going to discuss on this call. So if you want to use this service, make sure to use the link in the description, and you and I will talk along for 20 minutes. Apart from this T20, there is something else as well. If you go to my website, www.tanmaymehta.tech/services, you will see another service over there which is called Home Run. Now this Home Run service is for those whose home is still under construction and have planned a dedicated theatre room but do not know how to go about it, or are confused as to what should they buy, or they are confused as to what is the right kind of money they need to spend, what sort of configuration they need to consider for their home theatre room, screen placement, do I need to have these doors, windows, etc. Whatever your questions are, we are going to address this on a detailed 1-hour video call, and I'm going to share the list of whatever our discussion is after the call is done, so that you can refer to it after the call and whenever you're out there in the market shopping for things. So you can always use it as a guidebook to follow. One of the nice things that actually I'll tell you, one person who used the service, another subscriber of course like yours, he said that I am going to take this thing, go to my home theatre vendor and tell him that I have someone who is an elder brother to me or is a brother to me, and he is basically going to decide whether what I'm buying is really right. If you need that kind of assurance, then this Home Run service is for you. Make sure to use maximum that you can. These services are pretty cheap, guys. 500 bucks for T20, 2000 rupees for Home Run is really a small amount when we are talking about lakhs of rupees of products around us, and we are going to invest in these products for the next 5 to 10 years. Well, if you really need that hand-holding, if you need that guidance, make sure to use them. So that's it from my end. Hope you like this video. Keep subscribing, keep liking, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you.